Frank Caprio, born on November 24, 1936, and passing away on August 20, 2025, left behind a legacy defined by compassion, humor, and wisdom in the field of justice. He was not just an American judge and politician, he was a man who reshaped the way people around the world viewed law and fairness. Serving as the chief judge of the Providence Municipal Court in Rhode Island and chairing the Rhode Island Board of Governors for Higher Education, he certainly held prestigious positions. Yet, what truly distinguished him was not the offices he occupied, but the way he approached them, with empathy and understanding that resonated well beyond the borders of his hometown. People admired him not only for his rulings, but for his ability to see beyond technicalities and into the lives of those standing before him. His courtroom became an international phenomenon largely because of the television program Caught in Providence. This show revealed not only the workings of a municipal court, but also the humanity behind judicial decisions. Viewers tuned in less to see punishments being issued and more to watch how Caprio treated people with respect, warmth, and humor. He listened to personal stories that explained why someone may have committed a minor violation, and instead of seeing these individuals as case numbers, he saw them as people. His reach expanded even further with appearances on Parking Wars, while the Caught in Providence YouTube channel grew into a sensation with close to 3 million subscribers. One clip in 2017 went viral, garnering more than 15 million views, and by 2022, his videos had been viewed nearly 500 million times. A single upload drew more than 43 million viewers, a testament to his universal appeal. Though by the time of his passing in 2025, he had amassed an estimated net worth of about $5 million, it was clear his wealth was not measured in dollars, but in the admiration and respect he earned worldwide. His journey began in the Federal Hill neighborhood of Providence, Rhode Island, a community known for its Italian-American roots. His father, Antonio, had immigrated from Tino, Italy, and made a living as a fruit peddler and milkman. His mother, Filomena, was also of Italian heritage, her family tracing its origins to Naples. Growing up in a working-class household, Frank experienced firsthand the values of persistence and dedication. As a boy, he balanced schoolwork with various odd jobs such as shining shoes and washing dishes, instilling in him humility, a strong work ethic, and resilience, qualities that would serve him throughout his life. During his years at Central High School, Caprio not only excelled academically, but also shined in athletics, becoming the state wrestling champion in 1953. His discipline and determination carried him forward to Providence College, from which he graduated in 1958. While still pursuing his education, he also served in the Rhode Island Army National Guard from 1954 to 1962, training in the 876th Combat Engineer Battalion. His service brought him to places like Camp Varnum in Rhode Island and Fort Indian Town Gap in Pennsylvania. These experiences deepened his sense of duty and responsibility toward his community and country. After college, he began teaching American government at Hope High School, even as he commuted to Boston for night classes at Suffolk University, where he eventually earned his law degree. This dual effort demonstrated his drive to advance himself while giving back to others through teaching. Caprio's political career started in 1962 when he was elected to the Providence City Council, where he served until 1968. In 1970, he made a bid for the office of Rhode Island Attorney General. Though unsuccessful, the attempt highlighted his dedication to public service. He remained an active figure in state politics, serving as a delegate to the Rhode Island Constitutional Convention in 1975 and attending 5 Democratic national conventions. His leadership expanded further when he chaired the Rhode Island Board of Governors for Higher Education, overseeing institutions like the University of Rhode Island and Rhode Island College. In this role, he worked to ensure educational opportunities were strengthened for future generations. His most enduring contribution came as Chief Judge of the Providence Municipal Court, a position he held from 1985 until 2023. Nearly 4 decades in this role solidified his reputation as the people's judge. His courtroom was not a place where defendants felt dismissed or silenced, but rather a place where they could be heard. Caprio applied the law with fairness, but also with humanity, often finding solutions that balanced accountability with understanding. He became one of Rhode Island's most cherished public figures, admired not only locally but around the world. Beyond his legal and political career, he was also a businessman, partnering in the Coast Guard House restaurant in Narragansett. In 2025, he published a book, Frank Caprio, Compassion in the Court, where he shared reflections on his career and explained his belief that justice could and should be guided by empathy. The television program Caught in Providence was the platform that amplified his philosophy of justice to a global scale. What started as a small local access program in Rhode Island became a cultural touchstone, offering audiences a unique perspective on how minor infractions could be resolved with kindness. Viewers were drawn not by the legal technicalities, but by the personal stories he allowed to unfold. The show first aired on ABC affiliate WLNE-TV in 2000, paused for a time, and returned in 2015. By then, social media had taken off, and clips from the courtroom began spreading rapidly across platforms. In 2018, the show entered national syndication, greatly broadening its reach. Produced by his brother Joe Caprio, the series carried the message that justice and compassion were not mutually exclusive, but could coexist in powerful ways. Even after his passing, full episodes remain available on Prime Video, ensuring that his influence continues. Education and philanthropy were central to his life outside the courtroom. Deeply inspired by his father, who had only completed the 5th grade, Caprio established the Antonio Tup Caprio Scholarship Fund at Suffolk University Law School. This scholarship provided opportunities for Rhode Island students interested in serving communities with limited access to legal resources. He also set up scholarships at Providence College, Suffolk Law School, and Central High School, enabling countless students to pursue higher education. His charitable reach extended to organizations such as Boys Town of Italy, the Nickerson House Juvenile Court, and the Rhode Island Food Bank. He also co-chaired the Rhode Island Statue of Liberty Foundation in 1983, which raised funds to restore both the Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island. For him, community service was an extension of his belief that justice should be paired with generosity and care. Although he is no longer here, his influence remains strong. Those who watched his interactions in court continue to remember his unique ability to balance the law with empathy. His legacy is not confined to the cases he oversaw, but lives on in the countless individuals he inspired, whether they were students, colleagues, viewers, or strangers who encountered his words. Frank Caprio practiced more than law, he practiced humanity. His life is a testament to perseverance, integrity, and the belief that kindness has a place in every corner of society. His memory will endure, reminding future generations that true justice is best served when tempered with compassion.